Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Taurus. Somebody knows something, okay? Underneath the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, the World, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody knows, okay? What I'm getting right now intuitively is a lot of different things. You guys could be connected to a person. I don't know if your connection is, public or if it's exclusive. Maybe you're getting to that point. Somebody has become aware of you having a victory in love because maybe you're celebrating with someone, okay? The World card is here. So this could be something that's online, travel, but it has become clear that there's a victory in love. But with this, they know that I keep hearing. What I feel right now also is, for some of you, you could be connected to a person. This is very, very specific. You could be connected to a person who is choosing now to be open to having like a serious committed relationship with you, okay? Or you with them, however it may resonate with you. I feel like somebody has been trying to keep a connection close, under wraps, like close to their chest, because there's something or someone in the background. I hate to say this, especially if it's related to a man, but it's almost like a person truly is a bit afraid of like an ex-friend, somebody is afraid of a connection being sabotaged. And it's like they're keeping something very hidden. It seems, secretive, but it's more along of something here is sacred, and therefore it needs to be kept secret because someone is fully aware there's a person in the background trying to sabotage their life, their finances, or their connections. This Two of Pentacles here, Two of Swords. Somebody here is feeling almost stuck at a crossroads. They're juggling. And this person is trying to make their way to this Nine of Pentacles so that they can move forward towards the star, their destiny as the Emperor, okay? But this person here has some kind of paranoia or fear about family, about commitment, about finances, or some kind of stability. Somebody may not be saying it, but there's an energy of someone being a little bit worried about some type of conflict due to, like I said, this could be family, cultural differences, religion, backgrounds. Somebody has doubts or fears or concerns though about like a partnership, okay? This reminds me of a reading that I did. And I want to say, this is crazy. I did this reading maybe 2 years ago. It may have been a Cancer reading. And it's interesting because a Chariot card is here. A Cancer could be involved here. This reminds me of like somebody wanting to move forward with a person that is maybe not their usual type or expectations. Maybe their family won't agree with this type of connection or something like that. And they've been trying to hide it, or I'm hearing playing coy. Like somebody here is not coming out right saying that like they're in a relationship or something, but they know. But it's like somebody's family, friends, or whomever, colleagues, somebody is aware of this. Now, very specific messages right now. This also could be someone who has been trying to even hide like their sexuality. The cat is out of the bag, okay? Somebody's friends or family, community, somebody knows that a person is having a victory in love, and the victory that they are having in love is with someone that is very different. And I don't feel like this connection is one that has the full support, or I'm hearing, people say like someone's parents are like, you don't have my blessing for that, or something like that is what, like, Knight of Swords. So somebody could be rushing to communicate or travel. Three of Swords here. This Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. So it's like Somebody here, it's like damage control, I feel. Somebody already knows that friends, family, lovers, or somebody is going to have something to say, or they're going to do something, like, I don't know. Somebody is going after wish fulfillment, but they know that whatever this is frowned upon. It's not something typical, traditional. It's not something that's accepted. They could be the first in their family to do something like this, you know. Page of Pentacles, yeah. The cat is out the bag. Somebody here has decided that they want to make an offer to a person that they really, really have a lot of love for, that they see themselves having a future with, but they already know that there's some type of dark energy force. Somebody or something is obsessed with a person who wants to make an offer. The devil is here right before this Ace of Pentacles. And here's the Knight of Cups. Somebody is ready to communicate the truth. Also, somebody is ready to communicate the fact that they know that they possibly have a past life connection with someone. I feel like someone has had some kind of dream or download about something from the future. I said the future. That could be a thing. Or the past. And they're like, this is a person who is running. This is definitely a runner. But somebody is being overwhelmed right now with the download and the truth and the confirmation that, like, a person is their person. That's what I really get. They know. And it's becoming harder for a person to sabotage this connection or make excuses or run from it. The more somebody runs away from a situation, the more they are haunted by it. This could be the type of person they've been making excuses. You know, let's not do this long term. Let's not go there. Let's not do. They're running from diving in completely to this. Somebody's trying to keep boundaries here because they're trying to, like I said, avoid something. But the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles here, heavy Taurus energy, Taurus Capricorn energy. This is this Nine of Pentacles though, Virgo energy. It's becoming so hard for somebody to deny the fact that, to be honest, they met their match. There's a runner out here. This person, because of their beliefs, culture, religion, background, what friends, family, elders say, mindset, something that has been indoctrined into this person's mind, they are still really struggling with the idea that they've met something that is truly fated. Somebody has gotten in a soul connection that is destined, that they cannot get out of. The harder this person runs from this connection, the harder their life gets. The Emperor and the Empress, the World. This runner-chaser cycle is closing out. Somebody is really struggling to admit that they've practically been tamed by someone. And they need to make an offer. I feel like they want to make an offer, but there's fear. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. This person is fearful. Now you have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Death card. This is transformation. This person is being forced to stop being flighty and to really become a leader and take action here to go through this spiritual growth. Somebody here cannot believe that at this point, it's like the divine is forcing this person to level up and become ready for a relationship. And this person that I'm picking up on right now is this masculine. I don't think that they're telling themselves they're not ready just yet. They're like, well, they thought that maybe they had more time to live their life the way that they wanted, but they come across, like I said, a connection that they can't control. And this person is trying to fight this. Yeah. And they know that having long-term stability, commitment, and everything else is their wish fulfillment. They know that this is it. They know that. This person could be trying to block their heart right now. They could be acting cold and detached. Somebody out here, I don't know, it's so crazy. It's like they're falling in love and it's making them, somebody's trying to pump the brakes. That's what I'm hearing. They want to pump the brakes because They're becoming cold and a bit detached because what they see here is this. They see the 10 of Cups coming in. And honestly, it's like someone has cold feet. They're scared. This person's like, oh my goodness, they've gotten bit. Like this person has been bit by the love bug. Like they've gotten the love Jones for sure. And they're trying to control this situation by detaching and creating distance. And, you know, I'm not going to call, I'm not going to text, and let's not plan too much for the future and blah, blah, blah. But the more they do this, the more it becomes, they know. Everybody around them knows. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Temperance. The Moon and the 2 of Cups. Something is being balanced out. This person has to like let go of all of their burdens. They're being forced right now to clean out their closet, to throw away their little black book. They're being forced to make all these changes. This is being done because somebody here literally is being merged with another person, or it has already happened. Somebody can't stop their love from growing. It's forcing them into like healing. The Judgment card at the bottom, they're being forced to awaken. This is like new to this person. Somebody here, there is definitely a runner. They're like, what? Like, why is this happening? Knight of Pentacles, they want this to slow down, but it's fated for it to be like a reciprocal relationship. They have to go on this journey though. But I do feel like it has this person feeling a little bit defeated. But what is to come? You have Justice, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. This is, you know, for people who are interested in family, someone has to finally admit that things are being balanced out because they're meant to have a passion, new beginning, and become enlightened and aware, maybe even have children with someone. And this has this person like devastated. They're like, I don't understand. Like, why is this happening? Why is it happening now? Why is it happening so fast? This person doesn't really know how to handle this situation because they're not in control. And they're being forced right now to go about this situation differently than any other situation they've been in. Someone right now is stuck. And they, like I said, it's a forced awakening that is occurring. Somebody here has met their match. And it has made them scared and skeptical. This love is making someone look closely at themselves, at their life. They are choosing to, like, this connection is making somebody naturally start to change and to evolve. And it's happening so fast that it's making this person fearful. This love has forced this person into a dark night of the soul. And right now, they're in heavy thought because they know that like very serious decisions have to be made. Someone knows that they have to make some very serious changes. Somebody had an option. You have your divine feminine karmic partner and two options here. Third party, soul contract, mirroring, and step back. So you have someone out here. I don't feel like it's necessarily like a third party. I feel like there is a third party energy here and interference where when it comes to this masculine that I'm picking up on, this is someone who may have really thought that they were in love before. And this could be divine feminine or masculine. It could be both of you because there's mirroring that's happening. Somebody here thought that they were truly in love with a person at some point. And they're coming to realize that that situation was karmic in nature. It was a counterfeit. It was a catalyst for growth, but it wasn't their life partner. Somebody now is waking up realizing that everything that I thought was love before, every person I thought I loved before, does not compare to this situation. But this situation is unlike anything that I've ever experienced. So somebody is teaching a person the truth about love, but I don't feel like it aligns with, like with the Hierophant, it doesn't align with their teaching, their programming, and their conditioning. Somebody is like, how am I naturally falling into this desire to be like naturally surrendering. It's because somebody here has fallen in love. And it could be the first time that they really experience like unconditional love. It's doing something to this person on a soul level, on an energetic level that has them really, really discombobulated. And don't be surprised if you or this person need to take some time, because this situation is making you or another person or both of you reconsider a lot of things and reflect on a lot of your choices in life. This could also be a situation where someone thought that they didn't love a person. They've had an experience with someone now, and it has helped them to see that they were actually in love with someone from their past. Somebody just is realizing through an experience, whether it's an old experience or a new experience, who they truly love and who they just have a lot of lust for. This could even be a divine feminine here who's experiencing a lot of confusion. You could have an option between a person that taught you a major lesson, could be a past life lover, and then you have like a divine counterpart here, also a past life lover, and you're now recognizing the difference between the two. And you may be shocked to find that what you thought was love before has completely changed. What it is you've healed. Through healing, what you once liked, it's like you're repulsed by it now. You can't believe that you fell for a certain type of person or you accepted certain things. Now it's like you're meeting someone that you're aligned with, but it's so different. And it may make you uncomfortable. So I don't know if it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine here that's running, or there could be a connection that two people are running from. It's a lot of heavy mirroring here. Yeah, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody right now needs some time alone to pick up on the signs, the synchronicities, the download. Celebration is here. Good karma, parties, gifts, happiness, spiritual awakening, commitment of loyalty. But see, someone right now is purging all of the time. Somebody is being prepared here for blessing, fertility, abundance, for some pregnancy. You have here temptation, forbidden, fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, telepathy, intimacy, ruled by ego within a few months. See, again, someone here may have been very tempted by a person at some point, and that person could still be like using telepathy or something else to tap in with someone's energy. Or that's what was being done when a person was unawakened and ruled by ego. Someone now is becoming awakened and they're no longer so confused. Within a few months, somebody here is possibly going to be proposing the idea of a serious commitment or even marriage. But someone out here has been creating confusion. Or again, it's just a person was under the impression for so long that a situation was healthy, it was acceptable, it was what friends and family liked or wanted for them. And they're coming to realize that no, that's not what God wants for them. And what somebody is realizing is actually for them, it's shocking them even, I feel like there's two people here who are so shocked that they're coming together. And I always say this because it's true. You see a lot of people who have been married for a very long time, who are soulmates, will say that they didn't like their partner in the beginning. It wasn't like head over heels, madly in love, maybe love at first sight. But for some people, it's like a very strong past life connection. But I don't feel like two people recognized it at the very beginning, like at their first meeting. Somebody is now coming into this awareness that, oh, maybe we had a lifetime, a shared lifetime together. Or somebody is coming into this awareness that I think I'm supposed to be with you for the rest of my life. But because it's so different, a person's like, no, there can't be. There's no way. Yeah, it's almost like somebody prayed for somebody, they got it, and they're very much in denial about it. And I feel like a lot of this confusion and being in denial has to do with someone's religion, their spiritual practices or journey, as well as like friends and family. But I just keep hearing they know. So if you're wondering, does your person know who you are now? They know. I feel like somebody has been praying, like, I hope my person can know if it's me, or you may be praying, like somebody's been praying for a sign. They know. Not only does this person know, but because a third party energy keeps trying to intercept your telepathy with someone, whoever is trying to get into your mind or emotions, if you are now falling for a person or someone's falling for you, whoever it is on the outside looking in that's obsessed, everybody has become aware of the fact that two people are in some type of union. What is interesting though is it feels like two people here are in a union. They're in denial about it, but there's people on the outside who are fully aware of it. That's how I'm seeing this. It's like the world is looking at two people now as an item. They're together. Even in the spirit, you and this person, you're currently in covenant with one another, but you're looking at each other like, so who are you? I don't know. I don't see how this feminine and masculine, they, for whatever reason, they don't recognize that they're in union, but everybody else does. And you should know by the type of warfare that you're experiencing that it's clear that you and this person have some type of energy that has been detected by everyone around you. This could be two people who are friends, and everybody is like, you go places like, your husband, your wife, or how long have you been married? And they're like, what? It's two people have like a glow on them right now. I'm seeing the movie Brown Sugar. For those of you who are aware, when they were in the store, they were best friends. They were always in love with each other, but they didn't recognize it. And they were in the store. She was in the store, and a lot of people don't believe that a man and a woman can actually be best friends. And she was helping him to find a wedding gift or something for his wedding. And the salesperson is like, oh, that's a very nice choice, and assume that they were married. And they're like, ugh, gross, Or when she went to his wife's bridal shower, she knew more about him than the wife did. That's that energy of they know. Like somebody know, or this is like somebody knows that two people have slept together. They're more than just friends, or two people are going to be married in the future. Like everybody knows, but for some reason, the two people who are actually in this union, they're still in denial about it. Kind of funny. 4 of Swords here. I just feel like somebody needs to take some time out to rest. You may feel like you just need a period of rest or recuperation or solitude. Maybe you feel like right now you really need to figure out how you're going to move forward, because there's a lot of illusions and confusion. The 7 of Cups and the Devil is here. There's a lot of illusions and confusion coming against you right now, and you're needing to guard and protect yourself and stand up for what you know to be true. You have the High Priestess here. If you and a person are in this type of situation right now, you and this individual both could be feeling very guarded and defensive. Like, I feel like there's these power struggles, this tension. And the reason why this is happening is because something here is in a very natural, organic way, moving into a higher level of commitment. And two people are honestly like fearful of it or rejecting it. I feel like somebody is very shocked or confused by this. And I feel like this energy is so interesting to me. Someone falling in love with another person is driving them crazy. That's the best way. Someone is falling in love with a person and they're so shocked that this has happened and that it's with this person. It's causing them to obsess over things and to nitpick, to be triggered, to be upset, to be angry, to become very indecisive. Somebody feels like they're being tricked, they're being bamboozled. they need to really stand up and protect themselves and guard themselves. Somebody out here even feels like they're going through a major spiritual attack, and you're actually going through like a twin flame integration or like Kundalini awakening or something. Somebody is really feeling like, I'm going through an attack. You're falling in love. And this love and light from this other person in this situation is starting to shed light on the things that you've kept so close to your chest for so long. Your fears and everything are coming to the surface because this is like your person. And if you had somebody else in your energy that you were thinking was your person, you're realizing that they're not. And so you're going through the spiritual death of releasing that energy, coming completely out of denial. That's causing a spiritual transformation. But at the same time, there is a death of yourself because you now are becoming someone's partner. Somebody is fighting this though, like, whoa, I'm not single anymore, or I don't know if it's two people moving in together or something, but it's shocking. Like, what? And I'm really picking up the feminine energy. I feel like the feminine energy has been guarded for so long. The fact that you're falling in love with someone, maybe after some really, really difficult situations, it has you like overstimulated in the overdrive. Like, you're looking for the hidden message or the mystery or the secret. You're looking for something that will restrict you from this person. It's self-sabotage. You're resting, you feel free, you want to move forward, and then the mind kicks in, and it's these illusions and this confusion, and I'm being tricked, and they're gonna be like my ex, or blah blah blah. I'm being attacked. I feel like somebody's mind is attacking them because you've lost control of your heart that you've been guarding for so long. Somebody has captured somebody's heart. The Magician. You've manifested a brand new beginning. You manifested this. Somebody manifested something, they got it, and now because it's full of so many things that's unknown, somebody almost is afraid of it. And I feel like you or this person, or both of you, you're trying to be very stern. Even if you're the feminine, you're trying to be very masculine, very stern. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to. Look at that. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles in the middle with the Queen of Swords. You and this person both, you're putting your guards up. I'm independent. No, I'm independent. I'm strong. I'm stronger than you. Anything you can do, I can do better. I don't need you. It's this weird defense mechanism. The Hermit, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. There's a need for you to withdraw. You need to go within and see something. Reflect. Your inner guidance is trying to tell you something. And I feel like, especially the feminine, you're trying to hide something. You could be trying to hide something from this masculine. I feel like somebody here is just trying to hide the fact that they're in love. King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the freaking Lovers. Yeah. And I would be honest, I feel like with this person, somebody here, you really can't do much wrong. Because honestly, for somebody, this is just your person. It feels like no matter what is unknown, what obstacles or challenges you face, they're not going anywhere. And if you've not had unconditional love, you may not understand this. You may not understand that no matter what you go through with this person, they're your life partner. They're not gonna leave you. I feel like this is a very deep spiritual reading. I feel like we're really tapping into someone's mental space right now. This feels like a person is almost trying to push a person far enough to see if you can run them away. And there's already outside energies that are trying to end this connection that you and this person are fighting again. But now this conflict is here in between the two of you, and it's like a battle of the egos. Let me see how much I can do and get away with before you show me that you're just like everybody else. And it's not happening. They're not like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. But I feel like you and this person both are doing the same thing. And it could be a situation where you and another person, you both came into the connection with, you know, your own set of trauma or baggage, and you're waiting on this person to pack up and leave, but they're gonna be there to unpack all of the baggage with you, and you're gonna help them unpack. Like, I'm seeing like two people, you both put your suitcase on the bed, and you both have to unpack at the same time. This will be the person that you're gonna be doing laundry with this person 40 years from now. They're not going anywhere. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but they know. Somebody knows that you're not going anywhere. So either you need to stop trying to flex your muscle and run them off, or they need to stop doing it, because at this point, this is something that is fated. It's destined. You're not leaving. They're not leaving. God has brought this together. So stop flexing and being ruled by ego. Somebody needs to just go ahead, honestly, and give in and just see that this is what it is. Final message. Very soon. I am sorry. Solitude and shadow work. Somebody here in solitude and taking some time to themselves, somebody's gonna recognize that they need to heal something, and then you and this person will start fresh and reconcile. This may not be a person that you're like separated from, or you may have a separation, but this person, they know that it's safe for them to love you. The minute that you leave, they miss you, and they're making plans for a proposal, and this is something that will move quickly. Somebody just knows, like, I can't live without that person. And you could get on their last nerve, honestly. They're like, I really can't live without that person. But somebody has to just admit it. It's hard for me to live with you, but I know I can't live without you. You're my person. When this person has a moment to themselves to really think about some of these things and come to terms with it, if they've been the type to hold back a lot, you're going to notice that this person, they're going to feel the need to start talking a lot. But right now, you need to trust in divine timing, trust the process, and just, you know, maybe even for the next few weeks, just be quiet, because you may be tempted to really react right now, but be careful, because something is happening in the background where you and this person, you're getting onto the same page finally, but they're processing things differently. But it's like both of you you're drawing your swords. I'm ready, like I'm ready for battle. Why are you and this person trying to fight each other? Because although we don't want to focus on these external factors and forces, they are there. There are people on the outside that are hoping that you and this person will self-sabotage and also sabotage this connection, because you have these hungry, thirsty people. They're waiting to get in to break this union. So in other words, some of you right now, you need to be mindful not to be working against your person, because you're under some kind of attack, because they know. Everybody knows it. People know you're in union with this person.